what is your position on district elections and why? We're going to start with London. We're going to come back this way. We're going to have a 30-second quick response as to whether or not you're for it, and a quick response as to why you are not. So, London?
I'm not necessarily opposed to district elections, but frankly, at this point in time, with the challenges that our city's facing, the last thing we need is to take $130,000 from our budget to get this matter on the budget, to get this matter on the ballot. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's already going to be on the ballot, so the people are going to decide the matter. But as far as a personal opinion goes on it, I think that district elections have the possibility to divide a community rather than unite a community. And we already have a problem with the west side versus the east side. And if you have district elections, then there's a possibility of, the council members fighting for their turf instead of looking out for the best interest of all Chula Vistans. But it's going to go on the ballot, and I believe that the voters are wise, and they will be the ones to decide ultimately.
But are you for it or against it?
I'm against it.
You're against it, okay.
I think that the district election decision is going to be in the right hands. It's going to be in the hands of the voter. I could argue either way. I could say that you can't vote for me if you don't live in my district. But I could also say that there are a lot of disenfranchised voters who need representation and who would appreciate having a council member that they see in the grocery store every day or at the gas station or whenever they're out and about shopping. And so my personal opinion and how I will vote for it is I will probably vote for district elections because I think that every group needs to be represented by the person they see every day and who is accountable to them. But that does not mean that my vision will not be for the whole city.
That's good, Linda.
30 seconds.
Well, I am for bringing it to the vote of the people because our Charter Review Commission found that there was, when they did their outreach, there was a significant amount of people that really wanted to the opportunity to vote on this. What I am against is I am against the politicization of the process by having council people appoint the committee that decides the boundaries. And there was some confusion. I voted against it for that reason, that the council motion was not consistent with the Charter Review recommendation. And voting rights are very important.
But are you for it or against it? Are you for it or against it?
I believe I answered the question.
No, you didn't.
No, that really is the answer. I'll give you one more opportunity to be candid. As a matter of principle, are you for district elections or against them?
There goes your time, Larry.
It's your 30 seconds. 25.
Yes or no?
I am for district elections because it benefits our neighborhoods and helps curb special interests. I want to ask you all to show more understanding, respect for that gentleman over there. He shares the frustrations of a lot of business people. Everybody up here, probably everybody in the audience, is for a university and for the Bayfront. But it's been used as an excuse for years for inaction at City Hall.
We need to move on to the next question. Let's try to keep it to just the question at hand so we can move on to more questions, guys. So, Bob, go ahead.
I support it, and I'll tell you why. One man, one vote. That's what the Supreme Court says. But as a backdrop for the city of Chula Vista, this is the second largest city in the county and one of the largest in the state of California. To campaign citywide is not an inexpensive proposition. So what does that mean? You're going to have vested special interests that's well-heeled and deep-pocketed coming in and controlling your elections. Or you're going to have candidates that are going to serve and basically pander to these special interests in order to be able to campaign effectively across the city. I have no problem with a rigorous debate in terms of the city council with neighborhoods literally coming up and being represented.
Only 30 seconds. Okay, guys, I did draw a name, Mr. Chris F. if you have a question that you would like to ask Chris